slides from a Word outline. So we're going to display slide 3. So on our preview pane on the left here, select slide 3. And then we're going to click the new slide drop down, which is right here. And we're going to select slides from outline right here at the bottom. And then we're going to downloads folder. Navigate to your downloads folder on the left. And we want the Firefalls 06 file. So it doesn't really matter which of these we choose, it's going to be the same. It's a rich text format. So we'll go ahead and select that first one, insert. And that'll insert these slides from the outline of that Word document. So just to satisfy my curiosity, I opened up those two Word documents, and they are identical. This is what they contain, just as the outline or the slides that you want. And there's a line in between, a black line between the slides. And the other one, which is the rich text format, looks exactly the same. So that's just to satisfy my own curiosity. Okay, so now we're on to the next. For step 4, we're going to update the slide. So we're going to change to the slide sort. So we're going to view tab here. Choose the slide sort. You can see all 18, so we're good. So then it says to select slides 4 to 9. So click on slide 4 there. Hold the shift key down and select slide 9. Now we have all 4 through 9 selected. Should have 3, so just 4 through 9. There we go. Okay, so make sure 4 through 9 are selected. And then click the slide layout button, which is on the home tab in the slides group. So slide layout right here. And we're going to select the title and content layout. So title and content is right there. And then we're going to click the reset button on the home tab in the slides group. So click reset. And then we're going to select, that completes step number 4. For step 5, we're going to select slide 10, preventable falls, and move it to before slide 7. So slide 10 here, we're going to drag it over to so it appears before slide 7. Okay, now we go to slide 7. Alright, then for step 6, we're going to save our presentation in the new slides. Okay, so we'll go up here and just click on save. And then step 7, we're going to embed an Excel worksheet and modify the embedded object. So double click slide 2 to display it. Click that. Click the object button, which is on the insert tab in the text group. So in the text group, object. And we're going to select the create from file button. And we're going to select locate. We're going to click on the browse button here, excuse me. And we're going to locate the accident injury 06, which will be in our downloads folder. Accident injury 06 right here. And then we're going to click OK to close that. And then we're going to click OK to close the insert object dialog box. And it says to increase the object size approximately 4.5 inches height. So it goes on the slide. So with that selected, we can go to the shading format here, and for the height, we can change this to 4.5. And then we want to center it horizontally on the slide. So if we click on the Align button here, we can do Align Center, like that. And then we're going to double-click the embedded object to open the ribbon from the source program. So double-click, and that'll open up the ribbon from the source document. And we're going to want to change this to where it says accidental deaths. So change it from what the title was to where it says accidental deaths. And then we're going to save and close that button. So file, save. And then we can go back to the window here and switch windows to this. And then just click outside of that object. Okay, so then we're on to step number 8. We'll use the replace. So we're going to display the first slide and click the replace button. So select display the first slide and click on the home tab in the editing group select that, and then click replace all, and wait for replacements. Okay, and close that. And now on step 9, create 4 custom slideshows. So click the slideshow tab. Slideshow button. So and select custom shows, and then we're going to click the new button to open the define, and then we're going to click the type fire in the slideshow name. So I'll type fire here. Next we'll delete that. Just make sure the slideshow name says fire, and then click slides 3 through 6 on the left to select them. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6. And then click the add button, so those are listed on the right. And then we're going to click OK. And then repeat steps 9C for 3 more shows, okay? So this time it's going to be fall. We're going to click new. And we're going to call it fall. And 7 through 10 slides in this one. Slides 7 through 10. I'll try holding that. Select the first one and hold the shift key. No, that doesn't work. So you have to select each one individually and add those. And so now we have a fire and a fall. It's going to make water. This one's going to have slides 11 through 14. Step 10, we're going to hyperlink the 4 custom shows. So we're going to display slide 2, select the shape on the upper right button with the word fire. So select this one here. And then we're going to click it says be careful to select the shape of the text only so that we have the shape selected. And then we're going to click the link button on the custom tab. Place in this document, and then select fire under the custom shows, and then select show and return, and then click OK. And we're going to repeat the hyperlink from the remaining 3 shapes near waterfall and poisoning to their respective custom shows. So we're going to click on the fall, and we're going to go on the link, click on the top part, place in this document, and this one's going to be fall, and then click show and return. Okay, and then do the same thing for water. And then go to the top part of the link, place in this document, water, show and return. Okay, and poisoning. And go to the link, place this document, poisoning, show and return. Okay, and then it says to test the hyperlinks in the slideshow to verify that each custom show opens in advance is correct, and return to view. So to do that, we'll go to the slideshow here. Click on the slideshow right here, and then click on the fire, and just go through each of those slides and see if it returns. Okay, so it did. And the same thing with fall. Advance through each of the slides by just using the right arrow. Okay, and then hit the escape button to come back to the normal view. And then for step 11, it says select the fracture transition, exciting the transitions tab, and click on the expand button here. And the exciting is we're going to choose the fracture. We want to apply that to all, so we apply to all button. to check the presentation accessibility and add alt text. So we're going to click the Review tab, and we're going to go to the Check Accessibility. So click on the top of that button, and then over to the right, there'll be a missing alternative text. So to see the list, okay. So if this is not expanded here, you want to click on this arrow to expand it. And then we're going to select slide or object 1, slide 2, and that'll the slide that displays with the embedded worksheets is selected, with the embedded worksheet is selected. Okay, and then we can click the arrow to the right of the item and choose Add Description. So right here, click on the Add Description to open the text pane. And I'll notice there's no icons there that show anything. Once we click on the Add Description, now we get these two icons. This one is the alt text icon, which is already selected. And then we're going to add a description. And then this one here is the one that we just selected there. So we've got this one selected. Click on that, and that brings up the alt text. And then we're going to type the description for this item using the text in row 2, table 6-2 instructions. So we're going to just type the statistics. In 4 categories of accidental deaths, period. So the statistics in 4 categories of accidental deaths, period. And then click the accessibility button in the top right corner of the alt text to switch to the accessibility pane. So right here. So make sure you enter here. And then click this accessibility here. And then repeat the same steps for the other 2 items that are listed in table 6-2. So select this one here, and then click Add a Description. And this time it's going to be, we're going to type a father teaching his daughter to swim while her mother watches, and then hit enter. Make sure there's no spelling errors there. Then we can go back to the accessibility pane and then do the same thing for this last one and add a description. And this time it's going to be a yellow bottle containing liquid poison. So you're going to type that, a yellow bottle containing liquid poison, in that alt text box. And then we're going to close the alt text pane, which is this by clicking on this X right here. This is the alt text pane. Close that.